Today we're going to be looking at 7 short scary stories with a funny twist for telling. First up, we have 100 flights of stairs. 2 people check in a 100-floor hotel. When they go out, they leave their key with the receptionist. She informs them that the elevators are out of service as they return. They walk up the stairs to the top, telling each other scary stories on each floor. When they arrive at the 100th floor, one of them says, "I have one more horrifying story to tell you, the scariest of them all." I forgot to take the key. You're lucky I'm in a silly mood. That's what I'd say. The man with the bloody finger. 2 children are home alone when suddenly the phone rings. A hoarse voice says,
"I am the man with the bloody finger. In 1 hour I will be at your place."
The man keeps ringing the phone and comes closer and closer. The children get more and more scared. The doorbell rings. Before the door stands a man. The children open the door and he stretches out his bloody finger.
"I am the man with the bloody finger. Do you have a bandage for me?"
Skeleton in the closet. 2 construction workers find a skeleton in a small closet behind an elevator. They turn the skeleton over to the police. Some weeks later, they call the police to ask them whom they found. The police tell them, the 1956 National Hide-and-Seek champion. Bro, can you imagine that? If, one of the cops actually knew the guy and he was like, "That was Gary! That's where he's been all this time. Where do you find him?" And he's behind the elevator. He's like, he knows I don't check behind elevators. Who would check behind an elevator? Silly little guy. He just pats him on the head and he's like, "Anyway, I'll call the morgue." I have 3 more. So this one is called The Wolf. My grandfather claimed to have seen a large wolf-like creature in our neighbor's backyard. Turns out our neighbor is a furry cosplay. I awoke. I heard tapping in my room. Terrified, I looked at my locked bedroom door. When I did, I saw fingers coming through the crack beneath the door. I simply stomped on them and called the police. And here is our final one. I won't even have music for this one. The alarm. I awoke from a deep sleep when I heard this horrible beeping sound. Turns out, I forgot to shut off my school alarm for the weekend. Come on, that's not funny! You know what, we're leaving this video here. This has been, some short, scary stories. So, yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed. Let me know. Maybe make up your own short, scary story in the comments. It can be stupid. It doesn't have to make a whole lot of sense. It can be like this, 2 or 3 sentences long. And, I'll pen it. I'll pen whichever one I like the most. And honestly, I'll probably pen most of them because I would just love to hear any of them. But with that said, I'm gonna leave this video here. So take care of yourselves, have a decent day, and stay determined. Out of the way.